Hey everybody, Dan here with Fin Feather for Outfitters. Today we're looking at a Kimber Micro 9. This is a special edition. It's called the Hero. Now they make a full-size 1911 in the Hero line. I'm going to explain that because this pistol and the full-size 1911 is military inspired, and the Hero is a tribute to our military, but also Kimber gets involved with some benefits to the military transitioning back into civilian life. We're going to talk about it, so let's do it. For years, the Micro 9 has been a very popular model for Kimber. People love that single action trigger pull, and this one I think is beautiful. They make many variations of the Kimber 9, and this one is the Hero. It's a special edition. It has some beautiful 3-dot fiber optic sights with green in the rear and orange or red in the front. It ships with a 7-round magazine. The grips are rubber. All right, you can see that. It's got a nice feel to it. And then this frame it's like a flat dark earth, but it's considered more military-ish. And it is an aluminum frame, but they call this Kim Pro 2. The finish on there, it's a very durable finish. And then the slide also has a black Kim Pro 2, and I have found that to be very durable. It has some texturing with the flat mainspring housing, and then this is a single action. If you know the Micro 9, it is single action. Now the trigger is a full-bodied 1911-like trigger, and then it has a thumb safety right there. It is single-sided on the left side of the pistol, but the trigger breaks at 7 pounds. I measured it, and the Kimber site says 7 pounds. And there it is with that sweet 1911 reset right there. The Kimber Micro 9 has been very popular, as I mentioned, and you can see it has the American flag. It says Hero right there, and this is a special edition. What makes this so special? Well, Kimber is involved in the boot campaign. There it is, the boot campaign, and the boot campaign is just what I said. It is a program that helps veterans get back into the normalcy of civilian life, and that speaks highly of the company, and I think they're pretty proud of the Hero editions because they are nice, very good looking. If you go with this, it comes in this box here with a nylon range bag, and then it will have an owner's manual, but over here it has a couple additional posts for the sights, a lock, a chamber flag, and that's what's in the case. Ships with one magazine, but if you have a Micro 9 already, all them work. It is a 7-round magazine with that base plate on there. You get 3-finger contact. Nice handgun. I have to say, this is really a beauty. But let me show you the CDS9 and we'll do a quick comparison. Here is the Kimber CDS9. It is a new model from Kimber. This one is optics ready. It has G10 grips, beautiful G10 grips. The Kim Pro 2 finish, sort of a tungsten gray on the frame, black slide, some scallop-like serrations there. And then this has fiber optic and serrated black, but this is also a double stack. It has 13-round mags opposed to the 7-round mag, a much wider grip. When you grip this, it's much wider. It doesn't use a 1911-like trigger, however, it is single action only. So you can see it also has the single-sided left side safety. Trigger pull feels a little bit lighter. This is much more expensive. The Micro 9, I believe this was inspired from. It's just a little bit of a larger handgun. Both excellent shooters. I have quite a bit of range time with both of these, and I have to say They are impressive. A little bit wider with the CDS9 on the right. Now this has a 3.1 inch barrel, very similar here. We have a different look, a different feel, but I do believe this and the Kimber 9 share a lot in common. Single action, 9mm, beautiful handguns, little less money. Now the MSRP on this is $8.97, so a portion of that is going to the boot campaign, and you can feel good about your purchase because it's going to a good cause. But also the gun is pretty awesome. I love the Kimber Micro 9. I've shot several of them, I've reviewed several of them, and this is a special edition. A little more lettering over the Kim Pro 2 slide, but that's it. And if you love the Micro 9, they have many different models. This is one of the newer ones they're offering, and I had to show you on this channel. Once again, Dan here with Fin Feather for Outfitters. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.